Wow.
Tony, nobody dances like my audience,
No,
right?
they're incredible.
And no one sings like you.
Oh, yeah.
Even Tony admits that when it comes to knowing the lyrics, he's not exactly, what's the word, good.
Yes, yes, that's
But his
true.
commitment to singing is amazing, so it's time for another edition of Tony Karaoke.
Oh.
Now, keep in mind, these are songs that Tony plays here all the time. Here's Tony singing Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO.
Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. Girl, look at that body. I work out. I walk in the club, on the eyes on me. All the girls in the club know where they wanna be. I've got my boys in the tow, and I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm sexy and I know it.
You're sexy.
Wow, that is the song.
You are sexy. And speaking of words that aren't quite right, it's time for our segment, Clumsy Thumbsy. All right, Andy. So you know when you text somebody, autocorrect jumps in and it tries to correct the words for you. And sometimes it gets it right and sometimes it gets it very, very wrong. This was sent to us from Phyllis Peel in Weatherford, Texas. Is this Sally's mom? No, Virginia looks exactly like Sally, but with whore hair. White hair, OMG, white hair. Corey Helm from Wycliffe, Ohio. Have you gotten any grades lately? You haven't sent anything for a while. I'm getting a B in Christianity and an A in pornography. Photography. William Breen in Liverpool, New York sent this. I weighed myself this morning. OMG, I lost 3 penises. OMG, no, I did not lose any penises. I meant pounds. Thank God. Hate when you lose 3 penises. That's horrible. Thanks for sending those in. If you have an autocorrect you think I should see, please send it to me. We'll come back. Will Smith is going to be sitting right in that chair. You should at least let everybody here have a chance to go.
If I was a boyfriend, I'd never let you go.
Justin, you finally made it. You're graduating, and I'm so proud of you because I've always said there ain't nothing more better than an education.
Anything you want.
What a show this is. Our first guest is the star of some of the biggest blockbusters of all time, including Independence Day, Men in Black, and I Am Legend, and now he's back on the big screen in Men in Black 3. Please welcome Will Smith.
I was watching backstage, and there were a couple of guys out here dancing. I made an instructional video a few years ago called Hitch. So just check it out. Just check it out.
Yeah.
The fellow over on the right. He's going home alone.
He's not. He's not.
These are jokes. These are jokes.
Listen, they're excited to see you. I'm excited to see you. It has been, I think it's been 4 years since you've been here. Where?
I know.
What
It's
happened?
been a month of Sundays, as my grandmother would say. I ain't seen you in a month of Sundays, baby.
Where have you been? What have you been doing?
I just been daddying and husbanding and stuff.
yeah.
And working on, we did the Karate Kid, and Willow whipped her hair. And
Right.
then she shaved her hair off after she whipped it. And she is an absolute gem, and it's just fun to watch her grow and develop. And
You are right. She is a gem, and so is Jaden. We love Jaden and Will so much around here.
oh man.
I don't know. You really don't ever have to work again. You've got like 2 really crazy talented kids.
You know, I tell them all the time, Daddy's getting old, and I'm about to get y'all the bills. So
a little payback. Yeah. So really, they're doing. So she has a new single, right?
yeah, she just well, she released that herself. She had recorded a song and shot it with her friends and put it up on the
And
internet.
what's the name of this one?
This one, well, it was called Rockstar, but I think she changed the name. I think it's Do It Like Me. She's called
That's right,
calls it Do It Like Me.
Wow.
But, yeah, she's girls are hard.
Are they?
Yeah, like boys, you until they can win the fist fight, they pretty much do what you're going to say, But girls, it's very, very different. Like, you have to listen to their opinion and stuff.
Yeah. You didn't know that before?
No, I didn't. Because I grew up, my parents didn't really listen to my opinion, so, but now, Willow told, I left the window open, a couple of months ago, and we have cats, and we live out in the, in the boonies, so you can't leave the windows open with the cats where we live. It's coyotes and stuff like that. And so I left the window open, and I forgot, and she comes in and she looks at me, Daddy, did you leave the window open? I said, ooh, yes, sweetie, it was warm in the room. Have you seen my cats? No, sweetie. She said, I cannot believe you'd be so irresponsible. I was like, oh my God. We found them. The cats are fine.
Oh, that's
we found
good.
them.
Glad to hear.
We found them. We just have a lot of pets at my house.
What do you have?
We have too much stuff. It's like an ark,
You ready for the end?
Yeah, we have 2 boa constrictors, and we have
You do?
Yeah. Well, they're willows, and we have 10 dogs, and we have
cats.
The cats and
other
fish,
things?
and
Yes.
we have
birds,
tortoises, and birds.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
And do you rescue these things?
Jada does.
Yeah?
Jada, and I just, because I like to warn people, Jada, if she sees an animal that she thinks is suffering or just remotely discontent, she will rescue it. So if y'all are missing pets, they probably at our house.
No, I understand, Jaden. First of all, I really do. I love both of them so much, and I heard about the story at the White House and his and you can't say that he's wrong to be inquisitive about that.
No,
Tell people what happened.
See, Jaden, he's very any conspiracy theory, he believes it. He's anything it's absolutely true, and he knows it's true, and he can prove it. Right, so we were going to the White House for Easter. Willow was performing Easter. So the night before, Jaden says, Dad, if I get a minute, I gotta ask the president about the aliens. I said, Jaden, you better not embarrass me asking that man about the aliens. He's like, Dad, I got to. I said, no. He said, well, what's my punishment if I do? I said, Jada. So we go and we're walking, and it's Barack and Michelle and Sasha Malia, and me and Jada and the kids. And it's beautiful. And we're by ourselves in the White House, and they're giving us a tour. And we walk into the Situation Room, and Jaden gets the look in his eye. And I'm like, boy, don't. And he says, excuse me, Mr. President? I'm like, Hey, Barack, listen, Jaden, he wants to ask you a question, and Barack was perfect. He said, don't tell me. And he looks at Jaden and says, the aliens, right? And Jaden goes, and he says, okay, I can neither confirm nor deny the existence of extraterrestrials. But if there were extraterrestrial activity and there had to be a meeting about it, it would have taken place in this room. And Jaden goes, I told you, Dad! So he believes the president confirmed the existence of extraterrestrials.
because he couldn't really tell him, so he confirmed it. Wow. I just love Jaden even more now. That he's just like, and that he asked for the punishment ahead of time. Yeah. Oh, God. We have to take a break, and we'll talk about Justin Bieber, that he's actually a really good friend of yours and the family.
Absolutely.
We'll be back with Will Smith after this.
I was concerned about my ears in 3D, you know. As you see, that could be a problem, you know, but they worked it out.
All right, so you just hosted the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yes.
That was your first time?
That was my first time hosting. That's
You had
really,
fun?
It is fantastic.
It's loud in there.
It's loud. There's something that is so authentic about kids' enjoyment. You know, it's like different than the Oscars or other award shows. It's like really just raw joy.
Yeah.
You know, you just it's a great feeling. If you've never been, you got to go. Kids' Choice, fantastic.
Yeah. Oscars, not raw joy.
Yeah.
You don't think of raw joy at the Oscars.
Raw joy at the Oscars. It's like everything's tight.
Everybody's
you know,
very
you know,
serious.
You're nervous and you got to clap when you lose. You know, it's like it's just not
Kids
good.
don't do that, and they don't slime people at the Oscars either.
Yeah, that would be different.
Now, what does that feel like? You got slimed, and Justin Bieber got slimed.
No, see what's happened now is that what they do is it's become a thing. Like they have hoses. They used to just slime you with be buckets or they was little spray. So now they have like fire hoses where they slime you with. I tried to put Justin in front. So he could take the brunt of it.
Right. He's younger. That's the right
he's
thing
younger,
to do.
you know, he's
he
stronger.
can take it.
Yeah, see, that's me trying to put him in front to take the blast.
And what does that feel like?
It's just nasty.
That's all. Just nasty.
No, listen, for like 4 or 5 days after you're getting slime out of places that you're embarrassed to have slime. You know?
I see. So Justin is actually a friend of Jaden's, right?
Yeah, a friend of Jaden's.
And so
they're
he's
friend
at
of the family.
house.
Yeah, he comes and spends the night a lot. Yeah.
And
that's cute. That was years ago.
Yeah, that was cute when they were on stage together. He did and he was in the movie Never Say Never as well.
Yeah, Jaden was.
And so, and how is he as a house guest? He's polite, right?
You know, he's very polite. He's just loud. You know, he's like really loud. You know, Justin's in the house because it's like things are breaking and the music is loud and all of that. But it's Justin, you know. So what you gonna say?
Yeah, and how long have they been friends?
Probably 2 years, 3 years now.
Yeah.
But you know, Justin, he's fantastic, and you know, he so much raw talent and energy, and people don't realize the level of what he's about to do. It's like he plays multiple instruments, you know, he writes music, he produces, you know, he's a fantastic, untapped almost what he has to deliver. I'm really excited to be on his team.
Yeah, he's going to be around for a long time. They should do a movie together. You should produce a movie with he and Jaden.
Yeah, no, we're working on that.
Good.
We have a couple of movie scripts we're looking at, and you know, he is an absolute wonderful kid, and I'm very proud of what he's doing.
Yeah, me too. I love him. I think he's really, really great. And I look forward to that. He and Jaden doing a movie together.
That'd be cute.
That'd be great. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk about Men in Black 3.
Yes!
I thought the sunglasses should change as well.
Wow.
You know, and then who knows what that looks like, right? We're here to honor the accomplishments of the Biebs. A great American who happens to be from Canada.